What is up? What is up, everybody? How y'all doing? Hope you're all having a lovely day. What's up, Sussy? Yeah, of course, you're first. Happy New Year, man. Wait, I feel like you've been. I think you have been on a stream after the whole New Year. Yeah, I don't know. I think I remember seeing you. Hey, what's up, everybody? How is your day going? Maybe maybe next time I shouldn't start the stream before I go grab a snack, huh? Hey, what's up? Not Gru. NCS nostalgia. I know, right? I don't know. Like that soundtrack's really grown on me, Mr. Shamplak. I like how it feels. Like I also like the. I don't know if I don't know if anyone gets this feeling. Like if anyone in chat gets this feeling from like listening to different kinds of music. But I get this feeling where I often can feel music. It's hard. It's really hard to explain, actually. Yeah, I really can't explain it. I can feel music is the best way I could put it. Hey, what's up, Happy? Good to see you, man. Hello, why is he flexing his Raiden? Well, I am. Well, technically, I wasn't flexing Raiden because, like, if I just leave a character on the attribute screen, yeah, it's like the best way to view a character. But then like they just won't shut up. Like they just keep talking. They're idle animations. Artifacts, weird, right? Like I mean, it's not really like showing the character on the screen. You're showing the artifacts. Constellation, you can't see the character. Talents, I don't know. It's weird. Like your eyes are just naturally drawn to like the talent levels. Profile, obviously. Well, I guess profile's okay, but then you only get like this half body shot of the character. Whereas with the weapon, it looks a lot better. Especially if you have a really nice weapon. I know what you mean. Now you're flexing your Kazuha. Well, I mean, like, I wasn't. Jeez. Sacrificial sword on a Kazuha is not a flex, man. That is not a flex. New Kazuha weapon? What do you mean? Oh, this thing. Yeah, yeah. I can't believe how awesome this is, actually. I've only been able to use this weapon once on Kazuha ever, and it's awesome. It's so unfortunate that it's on a it's a limited 4-star that you can't just get it. It hasn't, like, it's not like a character where a limited 4-star character becomes a standard 4-star character where you could get this, just get them at some point in the future whenever you get a 4-star. It's unfortunate. The only way for you to get a limited 4-star weapon is to actually wish on the banners that they're on. It's such a good weapon for Kazuha. At least like if you're building Kazuha for just full EM, it's really really good, I think. Can you play Destination Remix next? That depends. Is it copyrighted? If it's copyrighted, then I can't. I really like that weapon. Pretty good, right? Hi, what's up, Nam? I'm not gonna read your name. I can't read your name. Nam T dies. Okay, I'm gonna read your name like that. Okay, I'm gonna read your name like that because I don't want to get in trouble with YouTube. YouTube algorithm. What did we want? Oh yeah, that's right. Okay. Ooh, nice, nice. Okay. I hate fighting that boss. Okay. Well, can't do much about it. Level up that weapon. Oh, yeah, yeah, that's right. Okay, hang on. Where's my text? here. Okay. What should I use against that boss? Okay, I guess I could use Hu Tao. Xingqiu. Man, Happy, you really should get what's his name? Yelan. Yeah, I think you should really get Yelan. You know, as soon as she reruns. Just say Boba. I could say that, yeah. Boba I think is a safer word. What I mean by studying is watching TikTok for 5.5 hours. That's I mean, like, that is still a form of studying, you know?
Solidify.
Witness the power.
Wait. Also, you should really get C1 Hu Tao. Is jump canceling? Wait, you have 2 sack swords? Oh, you raised the other one. Okay, that's why. That's how.
Rain outlines your fate. Time to act. No, my sword. Grain cutter.
Solidify.
See?
I'm surprised this boss barely ran around this time. Most of the time that boss was like always teleporting everywhere. Wait, what did we want again? So we want diligence. Diligence. Okay. We have nothing. Okay. Nope. Wrong nation. This is probably my favorite domain ever. Yeah, the maybe second favorite. Yeah. Maybe second favorite. Cause despite it being like in waves, there's only like 2 enemies, like 2 really easy to kill enemies. Wait, it's not. Alright, today's not diligence day. What am I doing? My brain stopped working there. I forgot that this is on a schedule. So what day is that? Friday. Okay, that's tomorrow. Yeah, it's tomorrow. Alright, we'll do that tomorrow then. Alright, I guess we'll just wait here. Hey, what's up, Shuri? 3.4 special programs on. Just the announcement of when it will be. It's been announced on Twitter. Very unusual. If I'm understanding the hang on, gotta swap accounts real quick. If I'm understanding, if I'm like not having a giant brain fart. So it seems like the YouTube, the special program on YouTube is going to be only an hour after the Twitch one, which is unusual. Which is usually the YouTube one is usually 4 hours afterwards. Like for my time, the Twitch one is usually at 8 p.m. and then the YouTube one is typically at like 12 midnight, which is why I almost always cannot watch them live. Weapon domain? Which weapon? I'm sorry, man. Like, I've kind of lost track of which weapons, like what you're trying to, what you want to use resin for on your account. Like, you've had so many things you've decided to raise on your account all of a sudden recently. I have no idea what you're trying to raise. Why am I watching a Genshin stream? I mean, do you play Genshin? If you don't play Genshin, or if you're not at all interested in Genshin, I'm not sure why. But hey, welcome. What's up, man? No, you don't? Oh my god, what are you doing? Well, you're welcome to stay, man. If you're just looking for a place to chill, hang out. We don't always talk about Genshin stuff all the time. Talk about random stuff here too. Why does my water taste dusty? I don't like kids like you. I'm not a kid, man. I have a kid, but I'm not one. Hola, what's up, bruh? Sorry, man. That's about the only Spanish I know. I guess I know shoe or shoes in Spanish, cause like it's the same word as in my language, in my native language. Apparently, Karen is coming back at 3.4. Karen? Who's Karen? Are you talking about Yelan? Is Yelan's a Karen? I know some Spanish. Oh yeah, I'm like, it's kind of typical for Americans, I guess, to know a bit of Spanish, because they're like the secondary language that's taught to them is like Spanish. Yeah, but Spanish is not taught here, despite being a Spanish colony for 300 years. Yelan has the Karen haircut. But why is it Yelan? Yeah, Xingqiu has the Karen haircut too. They have the same haircut. Why is Xingqiu not a Karen? I only know hola in Spanish. Oh. Okay. Alright, I guess that's some sort of flex, I guess. You guys wanna see my roast? What kind of roast?
Solidify.
If it's roast chicken, then I'd rather not see it. I'd rather just eat it. I'm Canadian, by the way, but we are taught French, not Spanish. Oh yeah, I know that, cause from my understanding, Canada is like it's like half of it belonged to Britain, and half of it belonged to France, and then like at some point it just kind of became its own thing. I missed. Just okay, thank you. Those are food. Okay, alright, that's not gonna lie, that's not wrong. It's technically they are Spanish. But I really was thinking like you actually knew words and not just names. Secret revealed, RJ has a kid. I mean, that's no secret, man. Like sometimes he can be heard on the stream in the background. And I like frequently talk about them. Sorry, comrade. I'm trying to read your message. I don't want to read it out loud because I have no idea what YouTube deems worthy or unworthy of the internet. I don't get it. I don't get it. Is there something I'm missing? Or maybe I'm just out of touch with the internet. I just knew? Oh, really? Well, I guess this is the only stream you've been to where I've talked about him. I mean, I don't talk about them every month. Sorry, every stream. And it's not like I talk. Yeah, it's also not like every other stream. It's like every now and then. I mean, if I had a second one with someone else, now that would be a secret.
Solidify.
Anyway. Hey buddy, how are you? Hey, what's up, Potato Cracker? I'm good, I'm good. What's
Quake.
cracking? Eh? What's cracking? Potatoes are cracking? No, I'm just kidding. That was awful. I'm sorry, man. Wait, I'm going the wrong way. There's another one over here. Okay. Nuts. Okay. What nuts? Come on, go for it. I set it up already. All you gotta do is just swing that bat. What kind of nuts?
The wind knows me.
Oh, the crystal fly is not here. Nice. Alright. Deep. It's because Quebec exists, we must all learn French by law. That's by law? Oh my god. I thought that was like just a historical thing. I thought like learning French was I guess like just a curriculum thing where like the government, no, I guess technically it is, but okay, never mind. I'm dumb. I was about to say like a whole process that kind of overall ended up being by law. Sussy, huh? What's so sussy about it, bro? What's so sussy about the secret of having a second child with someone else? Someone other than your wife? I mean, it's a secret, so like, no one knows whether it's true or not. It's a national act. Students must have at least grade 8 French. Oh my god. Okay. That's... Alright, wait a moment. Wait. So if that's the case, why does Linus not know any any French? Like Linus, you know, like Linus Sebastian? Linus from Linus Tech Tips? I often hear, like, maybe not often, but like I sometimes hear Luke, like the guy he hosts the guy who hosts the WAN show with him, speak French, but then Linus is just like sorry, what?
Solidify.
Linus is just lost. But they don't have to learn full English in Quebec? Kind of, yeah, it is kind of hypocritical. It's like they're trying to please like the minority. Like the majority is trying to please the minority. But then like because like I guess somehow some way, hey, you're bullying, you're not learning this or that we have. You should do this. And then if the majority says, hey, you should learn this too, like, oh, you're bullying me. He's bullying me, he's touching me. Just checking in on you. I'll leave soon for class. You have... Whoa. What time is it where you are, man? Thanks for stopping by, Unrevealed. How's your day going? Yeah, it's the French teaching is very relaxed though. Ah, that's nice. At least you have like one class to look forward to in the day. Like if you don't have PE or something. I guess some people don't like PE, but you know, here in the Philippines, most kids look forward to PE. I joined a player in your Discord. He told he needs help, so I think you guys can help him. Which one? Oh, wait, what? How did I not take fall damage? Also, I clicked, but for some reason it didn't plunge. What's his name? I don't actually often see people asking for help, like, you know, in Discord. Like, by help I mean like someone who actually wants someone to come into their world and then like do something with them. Most of the time, like the help that I see in the need help channel is like, make me a team. To be fair, there was legit political oppression like 250 years ago, not as bad as other oppressed groups. Still rant about it to this day. Oh. You know that? Okay. I'm just gonna say this. This is just purely my opinion. Like, you guys can take it however you want to, but I just feel like white people, not like all white people, but like white societies are way too sensitive. I don't know, like it's hard to explain, but like if you compare the amount of complaining they do compared to the amount of like oppression or harassment that they get, the race, like, compared to every other like oppressed groups in history, I feel like white people have just this insane ratio of complaining is to amount of oppression or harassment received. Like, take black people for example. Like, while yes, you know, they are fighting for their they were like in the past they were fighting for their right to, like, for equal treatment, but then like now it's still happening, right? There's still unequal treatment in some places, but then you don't hear them crying about it all the time. What's another one? Oh, okay, Filipinos in the Middle East, like, basically treated like what? Like slaves, basically. Like slightly paid slaves. I mean, you don't hear Filipinos complaining all the time. White people, tell them to wear a face mask. Here's a free face mask. Please wear a face mask to keep everyone around you safe. Like, you're harassing me. You're taking away my freedom. It's just, you know, just a generalization, but obviously it's not everyone, and of course it could be completely wrong. Like, my perspective might be completely wrong. Like, it might just be that white people are just on camera more often than other groups. So maybe I see more of this type of behavior from white people because they're on camera more often. Is the Philippines also now that cold, like here? When you say here, I'm sorry, bro. What country? Like, where are you? Because if you say the Philippines and cold, like, it's very difficult to, you know, very difficult to justify putting those two words in the same sentence. Cold just doesn't exist in the Philippines, I think. At least naturally. Like, obviously air conditioners, right? Office buildings and stuff. But naturally, no. I just, like, yeah, I guess there are, like, Baguio, for example. Baguio is pretty cold because, like, it's a pretty highly elevated place compared to a lot of other places in the Philippines. But as for just being cold because of the weather or climate, no, just almost doesn't exist in the Philippines. Hey, what's up? What's up, happiness? What are we talking about here? Just random stuff. I do kind of want to talk about a few other things, like, for example, the special program. I'm pretty excited about the special program. What do you guys think Who do you guys think are coming in 3.4? One is happy, another is happiness. Sasi, huh? India, West Bengal. Okay, that's definitely quite a bit more north than the Philippines. So, no, probably the Philippines is probably not as cold as there. I am not able to join every stream because of the time zone. That's alright, man. It's all good. Please, take care of real life first before some random dude on the internet. Some random dude on the internet is not gonna be there for you, like when you're in the hospital, because they live on the opposite side of the world. Like no matter how much how nice that random dude on the internet is, they just physically can't be there for you. Like when you need somebody to like go take care of the paperwork for like at the hospital, like when you're checking in or checking out of the hospital, or right. They're not gonna be there for you on your graduation day. They're not gonna be there for you on your birthday or when you get married. Like maybe if you get lucky, like someone's literally in the same city as you, sure. Yeah, but please take care of real life before some random dude on the internet. I need to get a life and go outside. Probably the reason I'm still short. What?
Solidify.
Oh, you know what? Oh, okay. While scientifically speaking, I don't think there's ever been like a scientific proof that there is a direct causation of sleeping more equals growing more. But okay, so I do have a few examples of this. Like for example, I had two classmates, like, and we were classmates like from kindergarten until like we graduated high school. Maybe not classmates, but they were like in another section. They were like in a different class, but like we were basically schoolmates ever since kindergarten. And they used to be like super short. Two of them were very, very short for like a very long time. And then in high school, like very often, like when we would just be chatting and I'd be asking them like, hey, what'd you do this weekend? They'd just be like 90% of the time their answer would just be, I just slept, I did sports, I played basketball or whatever, and then I slept. Like those are like 90% of their responses. In high school, all of a sudden they like grew to like be I was the short one. Like it's crazy. So while okay, two examples doesn't exactly say correlation, but then like if you just look at, you know, like how does your body grow? Obviously when you grow taller, you have to get that mass from somewhere. That matter has to come from somewhere, which is of course typically nutrients, right? Nutrients, energy, no, sorry, nutrients that come from energy, etc. Like I don't know how it fully works, but it has to come from somewhere. And of course, stop. I didn't want to sleep. Of course, sleeping is one of the ways that your body produces, or at least conserves energy. And even if you're not doing anything, if you're not asleep, your body's not in that state where it's like regenerating or recuperating, or it's using obviously like when your computer is on idle, but not in like you didn't put it to sleep. It's still gonna take up a little bit more power than if you actually put it to sleep. And it's the same with like the human body, right? At least that's my understanding of it. So again, like there's no scientific proof that sleep more equals grow more, but I have a few examples and like just this very limited understanding of how sleep works, or like what happens to your body when you sleep. There's some, I guess, potential relation to them. I'm not getting married. Why not, man? You're not gonna have kids? What's wrong with getting married? It's awesome.
Solidify.
No, I'm kidding. Just, you know, please don't get married just because people want you to get married. Please get married if you've decided that you found someone that you want to live out the rest of your life with. I hope I get a growth spurt. Some people do get that. Like, they'll just be like one of the shortest in their class, or like amongst other people, or other people of their age for a very long time, and then all of a sudden they'll just have this insane growth spurt.
Time to go.
Like I remember some girls in my school that I was also schoolmates with for basically since kindergarten. I remember them being like really tall. They were even taller than a lot of the males in the several classes. But then like now I see her every now and then. She's kind of just I mean she's still tall for a woman, but like she's not like she looks like a little bit taller than average now. The average like woman in the Philippines. Not like as tall as she was before, where standing next to everyone made everyone look short. I heard we may get only best forehead outfits. Whoa, wait. Okay, the Zhongli one I'm interested in. Ayaka, I have no Ayakas at all, so not very interested. At least at the moment, I have been thinking about getting Ayaka sooner or later. Not really a priority, but whew, okay, Zhongli costume. I really do hope it's free. Although the only costumes we've gotten for free have been 4-star ones. I mean, like, not 4-star costumes, but the costumes for 4-star characters. So I think we're gonna have to buy the Zhongli one. I wonder if it's gonna be a 5-star costume. Right, because remember, like, the costumes have 4 stars and 5 stars. The 4 stars are purely aesthetic, and the 5-star one, like, the only 5-star costume we have now is the one for D-Luke, and it actually has different animations, and there's like a different idol animation along with it, and the flames look different too. Like D-Luke's flames look a little bit different. Please, Hoyoverse, surprise us. Yeah, right. I do wish they will surprise us. I mean, like, honestly, Hoyoverse could always surprise us. Like, if just the leakers would stop. I understand leaking is kind of like, I guess, how some people make a living. But then again, like, they could always find something else to do for a living, right? I guess it just wouldn't be human society without stuff like that. Please find a girlfriend for me. I'm also the shortest kid in my kindergarten, but now I'm good. Just go as your normal life, right? Right? Yeah. You don't have to be worried too much. I do recommend, like, just, you know, do stuff that's like good for your body. Like, eat plenty. Obviously, don't eat too much fats. Like, there aren't a lot of foods that are actually just purely harmful for your body. Even foods that people say are like, oh, this is so unhealthy, like burgers, meat, stuff like that. Like that, almost everyone typically says like, oh, this is so unhealthy. Like it's not actually just harmful to your body. So like there are actually good stuff in it too. The only thing that makes it really unhealthy is having too much of it and not enough of the other good stuff. So everything in moderation, really. Yeah, everything in moderation, really. And I guess that's what they mean by when like people say, oh, have a well-balanced diet, right? Is have a little bit of everything good for your body, and not just 100% of the other thing. Sleep, of course, very, very good for your body, especially as you're still growing. Alright, what's up, Zhao? Kinda late, but that's alright, man. It's all good. How's your day going? Well, they also leaked. Oh my god. Is that the name? Is that the name of the thing that I just saw? I saw something. I'm not gonna say what I saw, but I saw something. And like, you just typed in someone. You just typed in a name. I'm not gonna say anything, that's it. I'm not gonna poke any further. I'm not gonna go in deeper. Although, like, you know what they say, right? Like, most of the time people do say deeper is better. Nani? Do you guys agree? Deeper is better? Sus? No, like what? Like like going deeper into the whatever sussy topics we're topicking. What? Right now, with the name and the something I saw. Giggity. One more Fontaine characters. Wait, what do you mean one more? Are there more than one already? Oh, okay, if that's the case, I have no idea who the other one was.
Nothing to fear.
I swear, like, honestly, that one was like completely unavoidable for me. Like, you know, like I always say, I often actively try to avoid leaks. That one was just completely unavoidable. Like, I just opened Twitter to go to the official Genshin Twitter, and then on my home feed is this random Twitter account with Genshin leaks. Like, I don't even follow them. I've never followed anything related to like do I even follow anyone on my Twitter? I don't know. I hardly ever log into it. I guess I do follow the official Genshin account, and I was opening Twitter to go to the official Genshin Twitter account so that I could see the announcement itself of when the special program was going to be, and this random post of a leak just right in my face. Okay, I'm like, okay, it's in my eyes now. Oh, why? I can't delete it anymore. I can't delete it. I can't highlight it, delete it, and then go into the recycle bin and delete it. Or I can't like shift delete it, because just so you know, shift delete deletes a file straight off of your PC. Like, it doesn't go to is it shift or control? I don't remember. I forgot. But yeah, either one of those. Deletes it straight off of your PC. Doesn't go to the recycle bin anymore. Topicking. Bro, I need to know about max HP. Max HP, can you please explain? Max HP, are you talking about like Yelan's ability? How does this account have Yelan? Oh, okay. Are you talking about come on, where's Yelan? Yelan. Wow, this account does not have Yelan. Okay. Huh. Alright, who else scales off of HP? Cookie's skill, I think? Max HP. Okay, yeah, there it is. Right. About Zhongli and Nilo. Okay. Right. So, max HP is just max HP. Just that number that you see. The number that you see right there. That's max HP. Like, and if a okay, Zhongli. Does Zhongli even have anything that scales straight off of max HP? Is it shield absorption? No. Oh, there it is. Okay, yeah, yeah. Right. Additional shield absorption. Right. So just 21.8% of your max HP. Basically, just multiply this 37,025 times
Wine tastes the same as I remember.
what was it again? 0.218, and then there you go. You get 6,981.45. That's your okay. So you take the base absorption. This is what your shield is like. What that's your shield, and then it gives you an additional one, which is based off of your HP. So the 6,981 number that I just gave now, you add that to the 2506 that you have there, and then like with Zhongli, he has like another thing too. Wait, where was it? Okay, so it's in here. Where okay, here it is. Jade Shield possesses 150% damage absorption against all elemental and physical damage, which means so okay. I already added the 6,900 nice number with the 2,500 number, and then you multiply that by 1.5, which is 150%. So times 1.5, and there's your Zhongli shield. So I have 14,231. The thing you're thinking of is Alt F4. Alt F4? Maybe I should try that. Should I try it? Alt F4? Maybe I should try Alt F4. I think that's like delete. Straight delete a file, right? That's funny. You know what? I do understand why some people fall for that, but I don't know. I still think it's funny. I like the reaction on their faces is just gold. Especially because like so some people look like they're not completely like okay, so sometimes it happens to streamers, right? And I mean, while yeah, not all being a streamer does not equal to being very computer literate, but then like Alt F4 is like one of the most common keyboard shortcuts out there. And if you know how to stream, like chances are you probably know like one or two keyboard shortcuts, like Alt F4. I remember seeing this one clip quite a while back where he was just talking to his chat, and his chat was like telling him something in game to say like Alt F4 does this in game, like it shows something, or like it's a shortcut key to like open a window or to like organize your I don't know your inventory, etc. Something like that. I don't remember what it was, but he actually legit did it. Like he actually kept asking Alt F4. I didn't know that. Like he really was doing that, and it looked very genuine. And I think it was actually genuine. It was really funny when he did it. I have to go. Bye. All right. Thanks for hanging out with us, Happiness. Take care, man. Have a good one. Hydro Archon will be OP. Hydro is straight up the best element in Genshin. Oh yeah, that's right. I wonder how they're gonna balance the Hydro Archon, cause like that's the thing. So they released a Hydro 5-star character, so which was Yelan, and Yelan just apparently had a very similar mechanic to Xingqiu, which was like off-field attacks, right? And so how in the world were they not going to make that way too OP? So at least with Yelan, while Yelan in some regards is stronger than Xingqiu, such especially in damage, but she doesn't work right off the bat. Please, Zhongli, stop. She doesn't work right off the bat for all characters. Like for example, National, for example. Xingqiu doesn't even need C1. Doesn't need any constellation. Doesn't need any special weapon. you put any weapon on. I guess like the sack sword just makes energy recharge a little easier, because you're able to E twice. But other than that, like his hydro application just works at C0 level 1, no weapon, right? Like dull blade. Whereas Yelan, while her hydro application works for some teams, but for some it doesn't. Like for example, I don't think. So okay, I think it is enough hydro. C0 Yelan is enough hydro for Xiangling alone, for only Pyronado. But if you have Guoba out there, you have, yeah, and you're occasionally pressing Bennett's skill, it's definitely not enough hydro, right? So at least they balanced Yelan in that way. So if the Hydro Archon is supposed to be the OP version of every Hydro character, of every character of that element, how are they gonna do that with Hydro without making it broken? Right? The Hydro Archon might actually, like, of course depending on their kit, but the Hydro Archon, again depending on their kit, if it seems useful to me, might be the first Archon that I get on launch, and where I won't have to wait for a rerun. But that depends on like which banners are surrounding it, like coming before or after it. Yeah, that depends. Do you have Aqua Simulacra? No, no. I don't think. I don't know. Like Aqua Simulacra seems like the bow of Homa, as people call it. But I don't know. Like I just can't justify getting it. Right? Like for example, for Yelan, if I get Aqua Simulacra, where am I gonna get my energy recharge from? I have 180 energy recharge on my Yelan with Favonius bow, right? But then, like, I feel like it's a little short on energy most of the time, just a little, not very short, and that's with like the extra white particles from Favonius bow, and a total of 180 energy recharge. So if that's short on energy for me and the way I use her, then if I remove the 61? Yeah, if I remove the 61 energy recharge from Favonius bow and remove the white particles from Favonius, how am I gonna get my energy back? While I am gonna deal a significant amount more damage, but then like I'm also losing damage because I don't have my burst occasionally. While I guess, yeah, it could be good for like some other characters, like for example, for me, for example, I have Ganyu, and while I could say, oh, I'll just put it on Ganyu, it's, you know, it's kind of like it's kind of similar to what is it called, Staff of Homa, where it's just, you know, a very very good stat stick. While yes, that is true, but then for Ganyu specifically, I could also just go for Type Crescent or Hamayumi. For Yoimiya, for example, I could just go Rust. So for Child, I mean, I only have one account that has Child on it, and I almost never use him. Yeah, and I'm pretty happy with Child. Yeah, with having Rust on Child. And if I ever wanted to play Child, like Child National properly, like what is it called, International properly, like with the right rotations, I would rather just put Stringless on him, so that my nuke would actually be really, really just much better. I don't know, like I just can't see a good justification for Aqua Simulacra. Remember the show that was released, Zhongli, after the big finance? Oh, fiance? Fiasco. Okay. Fiance? I was like, huh? What? Okay. They have to make every Archon OP. Yeah, right, right. That was a thing. The Zhongli thing, man, that was rough. So far, I think it was an okay move for them to make Zhongli, to buff Zhongli. I do feel like they did it a tiny bit too much. Like, not so much, like, it's understandable, right, that they should make people feel like they're getting like one of the best characters in the game, because like in lore, and you know, with the way Genshin is designed, lore is like a big thing in Genshin. So people who are into lore are definitely gonna know who like the strongest characters are in lore, and they're expecting those characters to also be strong in game, because this open world is supposed to be the world that they're in when they're immersed in the story.
Stabilize.
Honestly, I feel like it kind of did Sino dirty, honestly. Sino's supposed to be really, really strong in lore, but then like, what happened? What happened to Sino? Did he lose a bet or something? Oh, you know what? I just realized. Maybe Sino got the same thing happened to Sino as like the standard 5 stars. That might be it. Yeah, right? Because okay, so you know how like the standard 5 stars are all like almost extinct at this point, like no one really uses them. At least no one, you know, maybe not no one, but like they're not like the most desirable. So the standard 5 stars obviously were made like before Genshin was released. Zhao, from my understanding, is one of those characters, one of like the older characters, at least like game design wise, like they started designing him and his kit and numbers from way back then. And if you think about it, Sino was in like that super early trailer of like the different nations, right? So because they already had his design, like the aesthetic design finished. What if they already thought, okay, he's gonna be Electro. What's his powers gonna be? Like, of course, like you have to coordinate that with the way that they like, because Genshin, despite being like quite a mathematical game, right? Like the damage stuff is all calculated in math, but then like there is a lot of like artistry, I think, in Genshin, such as like some characters have little accessories that are related to lore, or connected to lore, connected to how they fight, connected to and then these certain characters fight a certain way because of something that happened to their story, in their story, etc. So what if they already had Sino figured out, like mostly way back then? And if that's the case, then look at what happened to the standard 5 stars right now. Look at what happened to, well, okay, Zhao's not bad, but I don't know. He's okay, right? But he's not as powerful as he's supposed to be. And by supposed to be, I'm talking about like very subjective supposed to be. Yeah, and I think the same thing happened to Sino. So I just had a revelation here just now. So those characters that were shown in that like super early trailer of the different nations, where Sino was there, that short character from Natlan, those two twins from Fontaine. Like, I don't think they're twins, but like those two characters from Fontaine. Who else was shown in there? I don't remember. Also, what is the name of that trailer? I remember the trailer, like just seeing clips of it, but I have no idea what the name of that trailer is. Hey bro, why your child and Raiden can't do things like the bosses? Yoyo is catfishing? I'm so sad after getting Raiden. Okay, that's fun. That's funny, catfishing. Right? So child with the delusion and Shogun, like the Shogun puppet with like that was actually really cool. I bet 99% of players were probably thinking, why doesn't my Shogun do that when they finally released the Shogun boss? They probably 99% of players probably thought, at the very least, thought to themselves, where's my Shogun? I want that. I want one. I want that one. I want that Shogun. There's more to that. More to it than that. Ayaka was the first Genshin design. She's still among the best. I guess that is true. Yeah, I have heard that Ayaka is quite old. Like in terms of, you know, being like she was conceived. Like the idea of Ayaka was like conceived fairly early on, is what I've heard. So I guess that is true. I guess the thing with Ayaka too is Ayaka okay, I'm just pulling this out of my butt here, really, like just coming up with ways to, like, maybe not ways, like reasons as to potentially why, right? Why things are the way they are. So the thing with Ayaka is, because her damage comes from lots and lots of little hits, maybe they maybe it's like similar to what happened to Xiangling and Xingqiu, right? Where Xiangling and Xingqiu, look at what happened to Xiangling and Xingqiu. Right, they probably, I don't know, like I'm sure like it's math, so I feel like they probably should have figured that out, that this character is going to be able to dish out this much total multiplier. Especially with Ayaka, because like it's cryo, so you're not gonna be able to melt with it. I mean, you could, but then like like most of the time it would just be raw damage.
I have a few references.
I guess the thing is, maybe Ayaka. Okay, I guess, yeah, Ayaka is still strong, like really strong, even without Kazuha. Yeah, I don't know. Like maybe they just miscounted. Like maybe they just misjudged how people were going to play them. Maybe they just didn't think about people stacking and stacking buffs and buffs and buffs on top of each other. Maybe they just didn't think of that. Maybe they were just calculating things as to like with, you know, like just raw damage, just raw multipliers, and didn't include the potential application with different elemental reactions. Hey, what's up, Anemo? How you doing, man? I was, oops, okay. You retracted it.
Solidify.
Is there a fire on that thing? No.
Time for a light shot.
The wind knows me.
Feel like they should move Albedo or Geo character to Pity. Oh yeah, I remember someone mentioning that before. Yeah, someone actually mentioned that before. Like I forgot which YouTuber it was, but I remember. I think it was Zajef. I don't remember which video. Yeah, I think it was Zajef. I don't remember which video it was, but I remember yeah, hearing him say that Geo is now the only element with no standard 5-star. And then he mentioned that Albedo would be one of the best choices to put on the standard banner as a 5-star. I think it should, the only elements you can't get by losing 50-50 are Geo and Cryo. Cryo. No, there's Cryo, Chi-Chi. I guess it, yeah, if you consider Chi-Chi a character, sure. Chi-Chi's Cryo. But yeah, Geo is the only one with no representative on the standard banner. What's a Chi-Chi? Yo, Chi-Chi's the strongest character in Genshin ever. You should really pull for her. There's a reason why she doesn't have her own standard, her own banner, because MiHoYo is afraid that people might get one of the strongest characters in the game, or like too many people might get the strongest character in the game. But Chi-Chi is stronger than Aloy? Oh yeah, definitely. In fact, Chi-Chi is so strong. Chi-Chi's stronger than Aloy in Horizon Zero Dawn. Like in her own world. Chi-Chi's stronger than Aloy in her own world. Hi, what's up, Raj? How you doing, man? We all have spent a lot of time on this game. They just don't appreciate F2P players. They just want F2P players to suffer, I guess. Well, the thing is, though, is while F2P players are not just a complete loss, like financially speaking, because F2Ps are like, we are adding to like the overall numbers, right? Like the overall numbers of like registered accounts, online players, etc. So F2Ps are not a complete loss, but if you try to think about it, F2Ps, I gotta say, are a loss, like a financial loss. We don't contribute any, I guess, like somehow, like very, very indirectly. So a lot of F2Ps do watch these, what is it, like content creators, for example, and a lot of content creators are whales or spenders, and without the F2Ps, okay, I guess technically it's not just F2Ps watching them, but then imagine if all of a sudden all the F2Ps like in Genshin disappeared, then viewership would be down a lot. Viewership and people like people recommending the game, or even just the story or whatever, or anything related to Genshin to their friends, and potentially gaining, like, basically publicity is what I'm talking about, right? there would be less eyes and less mouths. Less eyes on Genshin and less mouths talking about it. But I think F2Ps are like a financial loss because we are taking up server time. We are taking up server time, which means server electricity, power, storage, etc. And we're not contributing. Like we're not. We're getting carried. They are carrying us. What about you? I'm pretty good, Raj. My eyes feel a little weird. I ran out of stamina.
Feeling a little off.
1K. So yeah, I think, like, I don't know the statistics, especially because a lot of it is so indirect. But I think F2Ps are either barely like breaking even or probably a loss. Doing a giveaway? Yeah, yes, but not. I haven't like officially started it yet. So I have something to announce a bit later on when I finally finish this, my crystal chunk farming. Alright, so that is Sumeru. Now last one is Inazuma. It has to be Albedo or a new character. Only won't be moved. Itto is too popular. Yeah, right. Itto is too popular. You get Itto, you lose 50-50. Get Itto, that's a win.
Thank you for
That's a win. I think F2P are the people who gave the game most played game of the year, and they won the award. I just wish they would appreciate us a little more. Yeah, that is true. So, right, so it's like technically it's not just F2Ps. Like for example, it's mostly because F2Ps are just the majority of players. There's just a giant number of F2Ps, right? So while yes, if all the F2Ps just disappeared, chances are they probably wouldn't have won a lot of the rewards that they won. Now the thing is, the rewards don't directly give them money. Like, well, yes, I think there is like a cash prize. I don't know, is there even a cash prize? I think it's mostly just prestige, right? Prestige and just the ability to brag about everywhere. Yeah, brag about it everywhere. We won this award. We won this award, right? And there is a indirect financial, I guess, win, like a benefit that you get from that.
Solidify.
But then the thing is, you have to think about it too, this way too. If you keep your dog very well fed all the time, the moment where you just happen to run out of cash because like you're waiting for your salary to get deposited, or for some reason your salary is a bit late because something happened with accounting and you're not able to buy him dog food, your dog's gonna bite you. That's the time when your dog won't recognize you anymore. He's hungry, he's gonna bite you, he's gonna bark at you, right? Whereas if you keep your dog only barely fed, every time you give your dog a little bit more food than normal, it's gonna be very thankful. It's gonna be a very thankful dog. It's gonna be very happy. So it's going to be okay all the time, like when you feed it, when you barely feed it. But then when you feed it a little bit more, just a tiny bit more than usual, it's gonna be very thankful. It's gonna be very happy. You're gonna be like the best person ever out there, because you occasionally, in its perspective, you're occasionally giving it more than it needs. Whereas if you're always giving it more than it needs, the moment you give it less than that, you're not nice anymore. you're not nice anymore, yeah, that is just like a natural way. That it's just one of the natural ways that, like, I guess not just people, but like, yeah, it's just instinct, I guess. They want to keep us thirsty. That's why I'm willing to bet that's why web events only give 120 primos and not 160, right? Web events don't give 160 primo gems because they don't want you to be able to, they don't want to give you enough primos to wish from the web event. They want to give you enough primos on the event, on web events to want to wish. And that way you might just buy that $1 pack. Right? It makes sense. It's psychological, but it's business. This time, different requirements, I guess. RJ, you said you're doing Abyss on my account.
But where are those who share the memory?
Oh yeah, I said that to a lot of people, but I also said that if I had time. Raj, I'm sorry, man. I said that to a lot of accounts, to a lot of people in chat, but then I also said that if we had time. I have work in an hour from now, but I have something to do in game. Itto is the most, also the most recent Geo character. The whole element is dead. Yeah, but despite Geo, Itto being Geo, Itto is still really popular. He is really strong too. So I guess that's like one of the main things why he's popular. But other than that, he's just a really good character, like lore-wise. He's so likable. According to me, Genshin is the only game who doesn't give a high-level character for free. There's a game called LBB. Give a free skin, which costs around $50. Moreover, LBB is world. They must appreciate F2P players. Yeah, right. And again, it's not about what you have or what kind of business you're running. It's just about your business model. Like, look at Apple. Apple's the most valuable company out there. They don't give us anything. They don't give anything for free. They don't do giveaways. Right? They have to maintain that, I guess, persona. No, not persona. Like, they have to maintain a certain image to what kind of product they're selling. And that's the same with Genshin Impact. Right? Like, in fact, please stop talking about Osmanthus wines only. I swear. Right? And so look at Apple. Like, in fact, they're actually taking stuff away from you. They're not including a charger in the box anymore. Right? When did that start? I think that started last year or 2 years ago. I don't remember. Right? They don't include a box, a charger in the box anymore. Like, when you open your box, it's just a few sheets of paper and then the phone. There's nothing else in it. And then their whole excuse was like, oh, we love the environment. We're doing this to help save the environment because of the amount of e-waste. Because of the amount of e-waste that, like, everyone already has a charger. Everyone who already has an iPhone already has a charger. And if you need a charger, well, it's here. It's on the store. It's very easy. You could get it along with your new iPhone order. Right? It's a business model. Less buyers than Samsung or Xiaomi. Only, yeah, the top brats buy it. Right? And that's, yeah. You get, by being that kind of company, by using that kind of business model, you are essentially setting yourself up for higher profit margins. You have less volume, but you have higher profit margins. So the thing with that is, while yes, you are going to invest more into like a higher quality product, which means, yeah, you need more work for the higher quality product. It's a little bit more expensive, but then I think overall in the end, especially with games, because there are 3D assets, there are textures you could reuse and stuff like that. It's not going to be the same amount of work every single time, because like a lot of the assets are already there. You could just reuse some of them. So it's just going to be the same profit margins, the same high profit margins for lower amount of work. If I don't know if you can understand it, though, like what I'm seeing, it's hard to explain. We got Shangling, a top 3 character in the game for free. We got a 6-star character for free. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah, so it's a business model and it's a business choice. You can choose to be like Raid Shadow Legends, for example. Right? Raid Shadow Legends, I think I don't know about any other gacha game that like gives away so much stuff for free. But I often hear about Raid Shadow Legends being that kind of company, where they're just always giving away characters for free. Like maybe not always, but like they're giving away actually relevant characters for free. And like you said, MLBB, I feel like I've heard of that. I don't remember. Right, but they could be that type of company where a lot of their profit margins are like quite low, but because their profit margins are low, they're also able to like go down in price or or give away stuff for free, thus lowering down their profit margins but increasing the volume of customers. So it nets you, I guess, the same amount of money. But then you could also choose to just work less and earn more. Right? Like no. You're not earning more. Like you're still basically earning the same as the other guy who's selling so much more than you, because like you guys might be earning the same amount because the guy is selling so much more, but then he is earning less per sale than you who are selling at a higher profit margin per sale. If that makes sense. I say selling golden apple for $50, but selling a normal apple, 40 apples for $50. Yeah, right. It's kind of like that, and it's not like they're not really right or wrong. I don't think there's like a right and wrong way to do things. I think it's just mostly just a business choice. It's a choice. It's a decision that someone made. And because Genshin has already been out for several years, and they've already, like, at some point they decided, okay, this is what Genshin is going to be. It's hard to turn back now. If they turn back now, then it's gonna be hard to go back to their old business model if they ever want to go back to that. Really wish Venti fought back against Senora the same way he did for Mona's fortune telling. Ooh, okay. That would have been Woo, okay, that would have been a sight to behold. Man, that would have been a sight to behold. Nice. That's awesome. Red Shadow Legends is a disgrace in the name of gacha. Of gacha games. Don't even take its name. I don't know, like, why. I don't know why everyone hates that game so much. Like, I do understand, like, their advertising is so aggressive, and that's why I think people hate them. But I feel like there's something else, some other reason why people hate them so much. I don't know why. They sponsor so many YouTubers, like so many content creators, and they're just that type. Like, that's just their type of their business model, because it is everywhere. Is that the only reason why? I don't know. Like, people hate it so much. I feel like there's some other reason, but I can't find any other reason why people hate it so much. Anyway, alright, so reason why I'm in Abyss is Okay, I guess I gotta talk about this. Why is there a giveaway thing in the YouTube title? So, someone, I can't say who, some wonderful, wonderful, beautiful man um, agreed to give us 5 Welkins to give away to you guys if they did a little quote unquote fun challenge for me. He did say fun would have been subjective. If you know the fun, he said it was fun for him, but not like for me. It would have been subjective. So he agreed to give us another 5 Welkins to give away to you guys. I'm gonna go now. Bye, chat. Oh, all right. Hey, Zhao, make sure to come back to like this part of the stream to listen to like what this giveaway is all about. 8 a.m. You're doing good. What's up, Mia? Yeah, it's not as early as usually, huh? Yeah, right. Good to see you, Mia. So again, we're getting another 5 Welkins to give away to you guys. I haven't decided yet on how we're gonna give it away. It might be another clip thing. I'm not sure yet. I haven't thought about it much yet. But he just told me I'm gonna give you teams that you have to use, and you have to go into Abyss with them. I did make sure to ask him, is this something like are you gonna give me some like stupid and like useless teams in Abyss? He did tell me that no, and he is like a meta, like very efficient type of person when it comes to Abyss. So I haven't looked at the teams yet. I told him to send it to me in Discord and like send it as like as a spoiler. So I haven't seen the teams yet. I haven't looked at what teams he sent me. I'm gonna see it. I'm gonna look at it right now. Actually, I wanted to see it live. How are you doing today? I'm on 10,000% sure. I won't win no matter how you do a giveaway. What? Why not, potato? I mean, everyone has an equal chance. Like, you just have to basically. Okay, I'm pretty sure you guys watch like funny videos of Genshin, right? Like memes, Genshin memes, or any like funny clips from streamers and other YouTubers, right? All you have to do is just basically try to take that idea of what something funny or informative or useful looks like, and then like if you see that moment in one of my streams, then clip it. But then again, like if I decide to do the giveaway that way this time, I have no other ideas yet. I might just do it that way. But if I do come up with an idea, then I might do it. Yeah, if I come up with a better idea, I'll give it away in a different way. I don't watch Genshin memes. I mean, I hardly watch Genshin content nowadays, really. My luck is worse than that of a cow. Oh, geez, mine too, actually. In some things, but I am rather lucky in certain things too. Clipping is my thing. Please, if clipping is your thing, please feel free to share some anything that you find funny, informative, or useful from any of our streams. And share it in the clips channel on our server. That would be awesome. 600 Primo gems almost here, right? It's I don't think it's almost here. There's still what, like 2 weeks left of the banners? Almost 2 weeks, yeah. All right, so I'm looking at the spoiler message on Discord right now. I'm gonna click it. I'm gonna see what teams he wanted me to run. I don't think he's here right now. Yeah, I haven't seen him message yet. I think he might be at work, or asleep. Okay, here it goes. Okay, so he said first half is Sino, Nahida, Kuki, Shingcho. Sino, Nahida, Kuki, Shingcho. So what is that? Hyper Bloom? Okay. Second half, Raiden, Kazuha Benetsar. Wait, how are we gonna deal with the Golden Wolf Lord? Oh, are we supposed to? Oh, okay. I guess we're supposed to just one phase it. Is it language guy? No, 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 not language guy. Siri, you mean? No, 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 no. No. Okay. Oh, okay, okay. I guess he's expecting us to one phase the Wolf Lord. Oh God. My brain's hurting. Wait, Hyper Bloom against the Dendro chicken? Isn't he immune to Dendro? Or does he just have higher Dendro resistance? Okay, I don't think he's I don't think I've seen like immune words come out of him when I fight him with the different teams. So I'm gonna guess that he just has increased Dendro resistance. 2 p.m. I guess people are here from all over the world. Interesting. Yeah, right. I was very fascinated by that. First time some more people came on stream. I was very surprised to see a lot of Russians at first. It was very strange for me. 2:30 for me right now. It's for me it's 4:40 p.m. January 5th, Thursday. Who is? But one man on my mind. No, no, I don't think you know him, Happy. I don't think he's ever said anything on Discord, like on the server. Yeah, I think he just joined. I think he just joined our Discord server to find my name, and that's it. I don't remember ever seeing his name come up anywhere on the Discord server. Oh, I mean AM. AM? You're still awake? Jeez. Go to bed, man. What are you okay? RJ, next time it'll come as Japanese. What? You're gonna fly to Japan? And then you're gonna join the stream in Japan? Okay. I guess it's not... Yeah, I guess it's okay. I don't think I know how to run those teams. Okay, hang on. So, what was that? Sano, Nahida, Raiden, Kazuha, Ben. Okay, so how do we want to run Kazuha? So do we want to run... Do we have Freedom Sworn? Oh, we do have Freedom Sworn. Okay, we have Freedom Sworn. So do we want to run Freedom Sworn? Or do we want to run... do we want to run full EM? Nah, okay, never mind. I'll just go with just Jade Cutter. It's pretty decent. Let's see. Okay, anyone not built? Okay. Sino, okay, has his weapon. Alright, right. So, okay, this, alright, I'm looking at this account. Wow, we have no shortage of just sheer raw power here. Never mind. I'm not worried anymore. Let me think. Okay. Hang on. Okay, so there's the team. Sino, Nahida. Okay, so Sino, Nahida is Nahida. I'm sure Nahida doesn't really have anyone like to swap weapons with. Oh, okay. We're not losing. We are not losing with this account. Jeez. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know. Did you guys catch that? Okay. I'm gonna flash it real quick. Yep. Okay, I'm pretty sure you guys saw that. Jeez. Okay. Alright, 41k. So this has a okay EM slash HP build. Okay, so who else was that? So Shogun, oh, Kujosara. So she might not have the right bow. Okay, so she does. All right, all right. So, okay. So can someone explain to me how? So when you have C2, so does it says leave a weaker crow feather. So does it have a weaker buff, or is it just just that it does lower damage than the normal crow feather? Like, can someone explain that to me? Does it have the same buff and it just does lower damage? When you use the skill, it will place a skill there. Okay. So full buff, lower damage feather. Okay, okay. So I guess so that having C2 just means I don't have to do the charged attack, right? That's what I'm understanding. But you can shoot it again and get buff. Oh, yeah. Okay, so basically I could get the buff twice, because like I press E, I get the buff, and then I attack, and then I charge the attack again on the ground, and then I get the buff. Okay, I guess, alright, right, that makes sense. Either E or Q. Wait. Unleashing Tengu Stormcall. Tengu Stormcall is, okay, that's the skill. Oh, feather. It gives them buff. Her burst also gives the attack buff. Her burst? Wait, I didn't know that. Okay, never mind. I'm just gonna trust you guys. You guys know a lot more than I do. Okay, so I just gotta make sure that... Okay, so she is... Whoa. Alright. Usable crit ratio and a ton of ER. What is this? ER sands? Okay, it is ER sands. Jeez. Oh my god. 2000. Wait, how does she have 2000 attack with an ER sands? Wait. What kind of artifacts are these? Oh, okay, attack goblet. Alright. Okay. Oh, RJ, don't you use Sara? No, I don't. If you look at all my accounts, Sara is level 20 or level 1. What happens to the car if you press the brake and accelerator at the same time? Does it take a screenshot? Alright. Not bad. Not bad. That was pretty good. I like that. I like that. Lay. That's my favorite joke of the day. Full buff, lower damage. Okay. I think this is an old joke. It is like a similar thing. Like, it does feel like the same thing as like how you would take a screenshot on an Android phone, right? Okay, so I think that's everyone. Kazuha, Sino, Shogun, Nahida. Let me see. Xingqiu, 219 ER, Sack Sword. Not a lot of attack. Is this ER Sands, I guess? No, that's attack Sands. Wow. He has low attack for some reason. Okay. Alright. I think this is just... Yeah, this account is just ready to go. Potato, your name is Potato. Okay, that's old. Alright. Hey, what's up, Abby? RJ, let me tell you something. Sarah's like Bennett. Yeah, she is. Like, that is, like, the general consensus, is that Sarah is Bennett. The question is, like, my question is just how to use her buff. Because I know at C0 you have to do the charged attack. I've always just been confused by like the wording of C2 because it says weaker crow feather. So is it weaker like the buff is weaker or just the damage is weaker? So okay, you guys confirm that for me today. Thanks. So the burst though, I didn't know the burst thing. I do know that the buff is a lot shorter. Sino, Nahida, Kuki, and Xingqiu. Okay. Sino, Nahida, Kuki, Xingqiu. Okay, so we're gonna put Nahida here. Xingqiu, I'm just very used to Xingqiu being on slot 2. Hey, what's up, Shinpo? Yo, long time no see, man. Happy New Year. How are you? Kazuha, Bennett, and Sarah. Oh my god. Jeez. All right, both of them together. That's gonna be nuts. Cookie. Can you say cookie instead of cookie? I think it's a habit already. Cookie. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I could say it without having to stop myself. Did you see the video I sent you? Oh, I don't think I have yet, Abby. I actually haven't. Okay, because in some countries, students are on their winter vacation now. So the past few days, no, the past week-ish, I've just been super busy. Okay.
Rain outlines your fate.
Okay. I don't think I'm.
Surrender. Judgment is upon you.
Okay.
Guilty. You stand condemned.
Oh my god. I can't believe it. This is actually working. Okay, well, I guess, you know, I guess having the C6 characters is helping out a lot. Alright, I'm healing Cookie because Cookie hardly ever gets field time. But then, like, every time you're on field with her, you're basically just on field a little bit to take away, like, a chunk of her HP.
Rain outlines your fate.
And you're never really on Cookie to heal her.
Through me, justice is served.
Why am I so far away? Oh no, I think I just missed. Yep, I missed the thing. Oh my god, that's nuts. Okay, I guess the C6 Nahida is really carrying us. The really strong Sino too, I guess, yeah. Wow. Alright. So how's the rotation, Rick? So E on Shogun. Okay, 4E, 1E, Q, I guess. Yeah, sure. And then Alt 3, E, Alt 2, and then E, I guess, like just for particles. Wait, I think everything's gonna be dead on this chamber because I just remember this chamber doesn't have a lot of very strong enemies. Okay, never mind. I'm just gonna YOLO this one. Yeah, we're not gonna use. Oh my god. What are you doing over there, my dude? Alright. So. Okay. Ow. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna burst here. Oh no, my ping is kinda high. Okay, my ping's kinda high. If Sino or Nilo ever reruns, I'm getting them. If they don't come, after Kokomi, Zhongli, or Yelan. Oh. I've never heard you mention being interested about Nilo or Sino before, Abby. Well, let me give you a tip. Wanna listen? Well, what is it, man? Okay, so what was this?
Everyone
Oh, this one. Okay.
Rain outlines your fate. Huh?
Wait.
Wind cutter.
Wait.
Out of my way.
Surrender.
Oh my god. Those hyper blooms. Alright, I didn't even need to use to burst on Sino. Okay.
Some target practice.
Oops. Okay.
Time to know my sword.
Do I even need to burst on Sino? Jeez.
Huh? Dissipate. Lightning terrified.
Excuse me? Sino is like my Diluc there. Sino was not, it was like my Diluc there in like a Diluc team. Bro, hey, what's up, bro? How are you doing, man? I actually wanted them both, but I wanted Nahida more at the time. Oh yeah, that's right. They did all come like right after each other. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, yeah. Use Sara skill, then Kazuha skill. Then use Sara ult, then Kazuha ult. Wait, don't I need to press like to press E on Shogun to gain like the resolve stacks first? Like before I use my bursts? Or does it stack even if Shogun's E isn't active? Should go to sleep at now. Oh, okay. Hey, what's up, Space? How you doing, man? Okay, so I kind of need energy here. All right.
Flash.
Come on.
Illusion shattered.
Oh, come on. What? What? Wait.
Regrets.
What the? What? Didn't what? Wait. Didn't Kazuha have like full HP? What the?
Everyone's okay. No, my sword. Huh? Rain cutter. A bond is drawn. Out of my way.
Surrender.
Wait. What just happened?
Nowhere to target practice.
Commit it to memory. Let me read you a verse. Rain outlines your fate. Huh?
Fracture wings and raise a sword. Where do you think you're going?
What artifacts you put on Sara? I don't actually know, bro. like it says on the screen, this is a friend's account. This is a friend's account, and I'm doing a challenge for him. Yeah. Okay. All right, I need energy. I didn't hit Bennett's E. Okay. I didn't get any particles there either. Okay.
There is no escape.
Come on, come on. Ooh, I hate it when he fires off these things. Oops. Come on. Let me come. Okay. I got particles there. No, I didn't swirl. I didn't swirl. Oh my god. That was awful. I didn't swirl. Electro. Okay, that was awful. Alright. That was terrible. But this is definitely doable. This is definitely maybe not one hittable, at least with my skill. With my skill level.
Rain outlines your fate. No, my sword. Rain cutter. A bond is drawn. Out of my way.
Surrender.
Share my knowledge. Commit it to memory.
Nowhere to run. Some target practice.
Roll.
Fracture wings and raise a storm.
Let me read you a verse.
Oh wow, okay. Emblem artifact on Sara, I guess. Yeah, I guess for for personal damage for her. I guess Bennett already has 4 noblesse, so sure, not necessary to
Illusion shattered.
Okay, we got some particles. Wait, what? The particles didn't come out of Kazuha's plunge. Okay, we got energy. T6 Eula on this account? No, no, there's no. This account doesn't have Eula.
There is no escape.
Okay. Alright. Alright. Let's go. Alright. And we didn't crit! We didn't crit! Ah! We didn't crit! Come on! Okay, we didn't crit. That was awful. We didn't crit. I didn't even see like a big number in there because it didn't crit.
No, my sword. Rain cutter. Stand with me. Lightning.
Alright, I'm sorry, Potato Cracker. Like, that's the thing though. There's like, okay, well, yes, it's easy to follow like instructions or like to read what someone says, but then like doing it for someone who has little to no skill is very, very different. Oh, I have no more
Outlines your face.
blooms. Come on. Okay, there you go. No crit moment. I know. Okay, so Bennett E, because this is a little more grounded. Alright. Okay, calm down so I can E again. Alright, got it. Okay. Wow, nice.
Shine down.
Alright, E again. For some more particles. Oh, okay, okay. I guess that was enough.
Everybody stand back. Glory to the Shogun.
Alright, if we crit, then this is done. Oh, come on, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, man, okay. What happened? Alright, so that one did crit, but for a split second there, swapping to, what's her name? Sarah, felt really sluggish. Yeah, my ping's really high right now.
Some target practice. Stand with me. Stop right there. Fracture wings. Embrace the storm. Rain cutter. Know my sword. Where do you think you're going?
Okay, you guys don't typically see me type, but that's a need to type moment. Yeah, that's a need to type moment right there.
Quiver. Shine down.
Okay, I need to. Okay. All right. I hate it when he does this kind of attack. Okay.
Illusion shattered. Wind strike. I'm going in. Storm the
Oh man, it's so sluggish. Swapping characters is so slow. The high ping is really not helping. What? Okay, I can't read that out loud. That's funny. I can't read that out loud. I'm sorry. All right.
Rain outlines your fate.
So while the high ping is not what's completely causing me to not do this correctly, but it certainly is not helping. The high ping really is not helping.
Commit it to memory.
Finally, some target
Okay,
practice.
I need E.
No, my soul. Rain cutter. Rain outlines your. Stand with me. I'll settle this.
Spread your wings and raise a storm.
Yeah.
All right. E.
Strike.
Oh.
There is no escape.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Oh, I guess I
Glory to
could
the
just do
shogun.
this, huh?
Illusion shattered. Now you shall perish. Ha!
I think I already lost the Kazuha buff there.
Ha!
Yep. But we did it. You got this. Just use Kazuha QT. Oh, thank you, man. I got it like right, probably last second there. He was probably about to put up his like shield thing. I just got lucky there. I don't think that was. I think I should be doing it when he's doing that like ray gun thing, whatever that is, like that geo laser attack. Raiden stronger than in lore for real. Yeah, this is the Shogun that created this is the A that made the Musho whatever what is that? Musho-in something? Musojin. There you go. Musojin Gorge.
I see everything.
Okay, I'm gonna need this because
No, my sword. Witness the power
this
of
has, from my understanding,
Nowhere to run. Judgment is upon you.
increased dendro resistance.
Their penance
Oh, I went too early with the E there.
guilty.
I went too early with the E again.
You stand condemned.
This way through the level. Sharing my knowledge. Time to rain cutter. Rain outlines your fate.
Man, swapping characters is not does not feel good right now.
Their penance is due.
Ooh, feels satisfying though when you get the E right. I cannot end the dog with Zhao. Oh, this way, what? It moves. And the dog with Zhao. Oh, the Rift Hounds. Yeah, the Rift Hounds are awful. Especially for Zhao. That's actually such a bad idea. Uh-oh. I am.
Into the wind.
Okay.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my nut.
Everybody stand back.
Ooh, okay.
Flash.
Okay, I'm not gonna Shogun Burst here. Yeah, I'm just gonna swap and heal up.
Let's
Okay, I need to heal Bennett now. I need to heal my healer.
dreamwork.
Okay.
We go.
Alright, we're healing a bit. We have plenty of time though, so I think we're fine.
Illusion shattered. Ha!
Storm the front.
Yeah. Okay.
One with nature.
Alright, I feel a little bit safer now. I'm just... Okay, come on.
I'm going
There you go.
Time to go. Into the wind. As one with wind and cloud.
Perfect.
There is no escape.
I'm not sure if I
Inazuma shines eternal.
swirled Electro. I don't think I did.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Let's lock glory to the Shogun. Strike.
Alright, that was actually a good rotation right there. Unfortunately, I only hit one and it didn't even crit. That was awful. Okay. The fire swirl. Yeah, I know. Well, I mean, so swirl is different from infuse, though. So that's why I said I'm not sure. Oh, hang on, wait. Okay, sorry about that. I had to quickly turn on the light outside the room because there were termites. Termites were starting to fly around.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
Congrats, you did it. Okay, that was awful, but that actually also felt really satisfying to play. So I'm gonna do it again. That's alright. So one of the main reasons why I took up this challenge. So okay, number one, hey, free Welkins for you guys, sure, right? Why not? Number two, I thought it would be funny. I thought it would be funny to just watch some dude who has very low like skill, a very low skilled like player, play teams he's never played before. So it was a win-win-win type of thing. But I gotta admit, those teams had like really satisfying rotations. If I did them correctly, which I didn't. All right, so that's why I'm going again. That's why I'm going again. They're like ants that eat up wood furnitures. Yes, that's right. That's right. They're basically ants that eat wood. There's another Welkin giveaway. Yes, I'm working on it now. This is what I'm working on now. I guess you didn't come in yet. Thanks, Leo. Yeah, appreciate it, man. Oh, Xingqiu, yeah. Xingqiu, Fuki, Sino. These are some really satisfying teams to play. Unfortunately, I'm just not that used to them yet. Okay, Kazuha. Okay. Yeah, alright, that's it. Cookie. Hey, there you go, Abby. That's one for the team.
Let me weave you a verse. Stand with me, out of my way.
Judgment is upon
Have you ever guys found it difficult to swap off of Nahida?
you. Stay condemned. Guilty.
I very often find it quite annoying to swap off of Nahida. Like, it's hard to explain. I think it might be because the character is short, and like sometimes, oh my god, can you see the delay in swapping characters? Oh my god, oh, that delay, that's actually painful. It's getting worse. You hear me press like the swap character, like wink wink, like it makes that sound effect, right? You hear me press like 2 or 3 times. Jeez.
Shine down.
The wind knows me. Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Everybody stand back. Storm the front.
Time to go.
Journey ends here.
Illusion shattered.
Wind strider.
Wait, what? How did it not swirl Electro? There you go.
Going in. Let's light it up. Flash.
Okay, gonna have to.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Oh my god, wait. Is that what she. Is that how much damage she should actually be doing? Wait, I don't have energy. Okay, I'm gonna do that again. I'm gonna have to do that again. I didn't expect it to one hit. I didn't know she should be doing that much. Yo, Bro-Beans. For Hyper Bloom, you need to build full EM on your characters or just Electro. That depends, Yo, Bro-Beans, on who is proccing your Hyper Blooms. So your Dendro and your Hydro don't need to have full EM. If you have like a good Electro, like a character that has good AoE, a good consistent AoE Electro. So someone like Shogun E, for example, or Cookie's E. Who else? And that's it. I think that's it. Yeah. Oh, I guess Sino. Oh, Razor. Razor in his burst. Yeah, Sino in his burst. Razor in his burst. Yeah, yeah. If you want your most of your damage to come from your hyper blooms, then yes. But then in Razor's case, he's supposed to be physical, so you could just build him full EM. In that way, you just have all your damage in hyper bloom. But Sino actually deals. He's built to be electro. He's designed to be electro damage. So you could build him like hybrid, and that would be okay. Let me see. Okay, Naida, Xingqiu, Cookie. Haha, Cookie. Bennett. Okay, alright. I guess I shouldn't burst on that last guy. Otherwise, I'm not gonna have energy for the next chamber. For example, Cookie. Yeah, exactly. Everyone else on the team can be standard except Electro. Yeah, I mean, like, you could have, like, some other Electro on the team. Someone like Fischl or Beidou. Fischl occasionally does hit seeds, but very seldomly. Beidou, I guess when you press E, you hit the seeds. But then Beidou's burst doesn't hit the seeds. Yeah, because they target the enemies.
Make yourselves a move.
Oh my god, I had to actually press 3 times there before it swapped.
I'll settle this. Get with me.
Yuta, through me, justice is served. We stay condemned. Their penance is due.
It feels so satisfying though. I think the Sino like animations are so like, and not just Sino though. Like I guess it's true with like all all of MiHoYo's characters. Like their animations are so like it's hard to explain. Like they're so well done that it's as if it's art. Like I can almost consider it like an art form at this point. Like for example, they made it so that when you press Sino's E at the right time, there's like a bit of camera shake, so it makes it feel satisfying. Even though like unless if you have like a really built Sino, if you don't have a very well built Sino, then it's not going to do a lot of damage, but it feels like it's doing a lot of damage because of the little camera shake. Oh my god, this character swapping. Not great.
Teamwork is teamwork. No turning back.
Who am I gonna hit here? I guess I could just burst on these guys.
Your journey ends here.
There is no escape. Wind strike. Let's light it up. Everybody stand back.
Into the ground.
Strike.
Clouds high. The birds call.
Oh my god. That was a 50k. That was a 50k Kazuha plunge. Jeez. Hey RJ, are you handsome? What? I mean, I hate to brag, but you know. Like to answer that question, I really don't like to brag, but I've only had one girlfriend ever in my whole life, So yeah, that should tell you that should tell you exactly what you need to know.
I see everything. Sharing my knowledge. No, my sword.
All male streamers are handsome. Oh my god. Oh wait, what's his name? Who's that like I think he's Japanese. Like that really good-looking streamer who sometimes cooks too, like on stream. Like he actually cooks on stream. I remember there's this like really good-looking Genshin streamer. What's his name? Anthony? Oh, that's it. Yeah, Anthony something. My friend sent me a photograph from Lore, and apparently Toma and Ayaka are husband and wife. What? I mean, like it's hard to imagine how that can't happen, but I mean, I don't think that's ever been hinted. I don't think that's ever been hinted in game so far, but it's hard to imagine how that can't happen. Anthony Chen. Oh yeah, that's it. Exactly. Anthony Chen. Wow. Like I didn't know about the guy before, but I randomly saw an MTash like clip. He like apparently whoever's running MTash's clip channel clipped MTash. What does it mean? Obviously he was memeing, but then like he was like acting. He was pretending as if like he was into the guy. Like, not gonna lie, the guy looks really good. The guy looks like he could join like a boy band.
Illusion shattered.
Wind strike.
Going in.
Oh come on!
Storm the front.
It won't swap.
Inazuma shines eternal.
We didn't crit. Wow, I can't believe it. When are we gonna crit, dude? Okay, so I'm starting to get a similar feeling with Shogun recently as with Eula, because my Shoguns on my account typically have like 65 or more crit rate, and one of my Shoguns, the one on my second account, has more than 70 crit rate. But then last night, I think it was last night, within this week, I remember actually spending time to try and like do damage testing with different teams, and I don't know, like I had food and everything. I used the Adeptus thing, whatever that was, because I apparently had a few lying around for ages that I've never used, and it's nuts. I probably didn't hit crit like 8 times in a row.
Let's light it up. There is no escape.
Why isn't this? Oh god. Okay, apparently he doesn't have an element on him when I press E, so I guess. Okay.
Teamwork is dreamwork. No turning back. Now you shall perish.
Alright. Man, the lag though. You guys can see it. I'm pretty sure you guys can see it. Like the hits are happening like almost half a second before the damage is coming out.
Grow. The Temple of Wisdom. No, my sword. Rain cutter. Stand with me.
Surrender! Judgment is upon you! Stay condemned!
Oh, okay. Gotta be careful with this attack. Oh boy. Okay.
memory. Make yourselves at home. Witness the power of Gugwa.
This actually would be satisfying if it wasn't just so laggy.
Nowhere to run. Through me, justice is served. Their penance is due.
Yeah, if I burst on my Raiden in Abyss, it doesn't
Time to
crit.
go.
Right? I mean, like, I wasn't even doing it in Abyss. I was doing it in Overworld because, you know, I wanted to do it with food. So I had 84% crit rate, and I went 5, 6 or 7, 8 bursts in a row without critting. Like, the big hit didn't crit, like, so many times in a row. I don't know, like, it's hard to explain, but, like, I'm getting a similar feeling to how my Eula feels like.
One with wind and cloud.
My Eula has,
Storm the front. Quiver.
who's here? Okay.
Inazuma shines eternal.
I didn't want to burst because I didn't think anyone was here.
Shine down.
Clouds high. The birds call into the wind.
Everybody stand back. Let's light it up. Flash. Glory to the Shogun. Now you shall perish. Ha, ha,
Oh, 500k though. Now that damage is befitting of an
There is
Archon.
no escape.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Where's the other guy?
Storm the front. Torn to oblivion.
What are you doing? The guy's just watching.
Shine down.
Clouds high. The birds call. Wind strike.
Everybody
This is why I hate Wolf, like, what is it? Rift Hounds so much. Okay, so it would have been satisfying, would have been a lot more satisfying if it wasn't laggy. When is live stream for Asian server today? Live stream for Asian server? What do you mean? It's the special program? No, it's all the same, man. It's on the internet. It's not in game. So there's no time difference. Oh, what are you talking about, like Asian time? If you're basing it off of Hong Kong time demo, I actually put it in my description. In the description, Hong Kong time. The special program is on Twitch tomorrow, 8 p.m. Tomorrow, 8 p.m. Hong Kong time. That's on Twitch, and YouTube is going to start at 9. Crown burst, then it's a must. In a lot of cases, yeah. Some people, like, if you have a limited amount of crowns, then, and if you feel like some other bursts are worth crowning, then yeah. By the way, just so you guys could see the builds that were used in this massacre. these are the builds that were used in this just huge massacre. All right, I wasn't even. So it's like what happened just now was kind of like if the killer had all the proper killing tools, but then didn't know what he was doing. It's like his first day on the job. Okay. Alright, so that is okay, Nahida. That's kind of what happened just today. Like, yeah, the killer had all the like high-tech gizmos and gadgets to do his job, but he just didn't know what, like, it was his first day on the job. That's kind of what you just saw. Okay, that was really satisfying actually. Nida C6. Yeah, I know, like this. So the guy, yeah, right, highly efficient, and with all the power in the world. Like it's like if what's his name? um, who's the Fire Lord? Ozai. There you go. If like it's like that final scene, that final fight scene, where Ozai says, "I have all the power in the world," and then just the fire bends through his mouth and his arms, and that's alright, Polly. It's still gonna be on YouTube. On YouTube, they don't delete the VOD. Yeah, on YouTube they don't delete the VOD. The VOD is there permanently. If I'd had that money, I would definitely get Yoimiya C6R5. Same with Daylon. I saw a lot of Fontaine's characters. Didn't you? I saw something, Elio. I can't say much. I saw something. I didn't actively try to look at it. Like I couldn't avoid it. It was right on my home feed on Twitter. I wanted to go to MiHoYo's Twitter account to see like their announcement of when the live stream was going to be, the special program, and it's the first thing that came up on my home feed. I didn't even follow it. I don't follow any Twitter accounts related to leaking and stuff. It was just there for some reason. I guess because it was trending, maybe. I don't know. Can't wait for Yelan. I'm ready AF. Yeah. People have been saying that Yelan might be coming in 3.4. I don't like leaks. They just spoil everything. Yeah, that's true. Especially story ones. I don't like story leaks. I mean, like, I'm not gonna cry over seeing them if I truly just couldn't avoid them anymore. As for, I did follow leaks like a few years ago, like when Genshin was new, and then I slowly started to get this feeling where when the update drops, I'm not excited anymore. It just became boring. Banner leaks do help. Yeah, while I don't look up banner leaks, but I do like find it helpful that like I hear rumors from other people. It at least gives me some idea whether I should hold on to my primos for a while, at least until like the special programs and stuff. But if it's like more than one banner away, then I just won't mind. Yeah. Anyway, I'm so sorry, guys. I'm already late for work. Like literally, I'm 30. 4, 35, 36, 37, 38 seconds late for work. I literally have to go right now. I'm so sorry, everyone. Anyway, so I'm still not sure how I'm gonna do the giveaway. Some wonderful, awesome, beautiful man. Just someone who looks just as good, if not better. Someone who looks just as good, if not better, than Anthony Chen gave us five Welkins to give away to you guys. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do the giveaway just yet. If I'm gonna do it the same way like before, or if I come up with some other idea. Just stay tuned. I'll just announce it, or I'll post about it. I'll at everyone on Discord about it. I'll post on YouTube. Any way I can let everyone know. I'll also let it like happen over like a good amount of time so that more people get a chance to join in. Anyway, I'm late. I'm 2 minutes late. I'm good. Okay, great. See you, everyone. Thank you so much for coming by. If you need help building your characters' accounts, or need help in deciding on which banners to pull for, feel free to join our Discord server. It's in the pinned message on YouTube. It's in the description of all your videos, VODs, and streams. Anyway, thank you so much, everybody. Have a good day, good afternoon, good evening. Bye, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in. Have a good one.